So my journey into occupational therapy started quite a long time ago. I had quite a difficult time at school and a few problems, and I decided that I wanted to work with children and young people to kind of stop them having the hard time that I had.
Well, I became an occupational therapist after a career change. I used to be a primary teacher.
I wanted to really understand about what the field was about because it was new to me. I didn't know what OT was.
I've always wanted to be part of a career that enhanced well-being and life satisfaction, not just provide a step to recovering in an illness, really, and I think OT covers a wide range of factors.
I originally thought I wanted to be a nurse, and then when I had an OT, I just fell in love with it.
I became an occupational therapist because my mum was an OT, so I got interested through that and just realised it was the profession for me, really.
I was a foster carer before, and I worked with, looked after children that came from overseas, and my role with them was to transition them to independence. And that kind of sparked my interest in occupational therapy.
I just liked how broad it was, how you can do both physical and mental health, and sort of the overlap between the two.
I chose to become an OT because I saw the OT process in action, and for me it just felt like a natural thing to do, a natural transition. Being someone who is quite passionate about personal development, I chose to accept the challenge.
Occupational therapy is like a really positive career. It's a very helping career, and I decided to leave my previous profession and apply for an OT course, and it just went from there.
What makes a good occupational therapist is someone who is open. I think somebody who is honest about their knowledge and their skills. I think what makes a good occupational therapist is someone who is compassionate and can empathise with the clients that they work with.
It's not only recommending equipment or adaptations, it's building that therapeutic relationship, it's connecting with somebody to make a difference.
Training was really good. I think it really opened up a lot of doors and a lot of experiences that I never thought that I would be in. Like the different placements that I had really gave me new insights to different people.
I'm a mature student with 4 children, and oh gosh, it's probably the toughest years in my life because of all the things that happened outside of university, but it was the best time in my life also, and I didn't expect to get here actually, because I'm not academic yet.
I just wanted to work with people. I love hands-on work, problem solving, and I thought it just seemed the ideal profession to do those things in.
It was definitely really worthwhile, and it was so lovely to see, me working with so many people and affecting their lives for the better and improving their lives.
I just presented my research at the College of Occupational Therapy 40th annual conference, and that was all about to do with my dad having a stroke and neuroplasticity in education. So I think be able to get up there and present that, and yeah, it was good.
I was so used to saying, oh hi, I'm Amy, I'm a student OT, and I could actually say, hi, I'm Amy, I'm an occupational therapist, and I just felt really proud of that.
I've been lucky enough to have my first job in an area that I'm really passionate about, which is community. I love that therapeutic time that you get to spend with your client.
You're so privileged in the profession as a clinician to step into people's lives at some of the most vulnerable times for them. So yeah, I think every time I get to say I'm an occupational therapist, I'm proud.
I think ultimately I'd like to do something that's sort of showing others the potential for occupational therapy. I'm really interested in doing research alongside practice if that was possible, in order to sort of get the word out about occupational therapy and develop more roles and show people, how much we can do to help them.
Hopefully next year this time I'll be doing a PhD.
I'd like to do something sort of off the track a little bit and something a bit innovative.
I want to be able to make a difference to people's lives, but I also want to work in a service where I feel I can contribute and develop the service, so help my team members as well as the patients, and just become the best OT that I can.
In the future, hopefully I'll be an occupational therapist that can impact positively into someone else's life, and bring change to someone else.
Just the positive vibe that you get from occupational therapy. Everybody's always been really enthusiastic, and it's quite nice to feel that kind of passion for occupational therapy.
just finding a career that's so rewarding and such a little, it's like a little community, and we are there's not many of us OTs, but we're a strong force, and I think it's just nice to find a profession that I'm really proud to be a part of.